The Nature Conservancy is spending just more than $250,000 to better protect the shorelands of the Great Salt Lake.
Yeah, news specialist Mike Anderson showing us how they are doing that with an irrigation plan. Mike?
Yeah, Mike and Dini, you know, the plan is to get around 3,000 linear feet of pipe out to this area just west of Kaysville. And these would typically be shorelands that would attract migratory birds that are now starting to dry up.
Sometimes you have to build to replenish what humans and drought have taken away.
We'll flood irrigate these pastures, and they'll attract all kinds of white-faced ibis, other type of shorebirds that are here during the summertime.
Mike Calandriano says it will only take weeks to install the pipeline that will supply a type of watering system for these wetlands and for the wildlife.
With the Great Salt Lake shrinking, we've seen them move farther north, so this is just an area where we can provide them some habitat and some nourishment, some food for them to feed on while they're here.
Calandrianos is the Great Salt Lake Shorelands Preserve manager for the Nature Conservancy. He says about half the funds will come from the Conservancy, half from a water optimization grant through Utah's Department of Agriculture, and out of cement structures like this.
It's basically a fountain, is how the water will come out of it.
Much more efficient than the flood irrigation used here in the past. The Nature Conservancy is constantly looking for similar solutions to better protect the shorelands. Another project a year ago now brings excess rainwater from Clearfield into the Layton side of the Shorelands Preserve, ideally securing the future for these areas for generations to come.
It actually gives you kind of a warm feeling in your heart for what you're trying to do, knowing that this property, when I'm 6 feet under, that this property is still going to be here and they'll still be protecting it.
And that irrigation system should be ready to go by next spring to bring water to about 10,000 acres out here around the Great Salt Lake. Back to you.
Every little bit helps out there. Mike, thank you.